Coffee, one of the most loved beverages among many Malaysians. From kopi O to kopi cham, we Malaysians just love the simple pleasure of enjoying a cup of richly brewed coffee by the friendly uncles in our local kopitiams.
But today, as we see, more into mushrooming around Chai Valley, will this kopitiam culture still become another dining tradition?
Chung Kar Heng, the aspiring young mind behind Garage 51, is one of the contributors to the recent rise of cafe trend in Malaysia. Here's what he has to say on Malaysia's coffee culture and the growth of coffee chains.
I think coffee is an everyday thing. Our parents all grow up drinking coffee. Although it's not like latte cappuccinos, but they grow up drinking coffees like CoffeeDocumentary coffees or 3-in-1 coffees, Nescafe, and then it shows like it's a part of our life. So it's an everyday thing. Coffee is like a necessity. Look, first of all, there's this thing called first wave, second wave, and third wave coffee. First wave coffee is where the local coffee jam. Second wave is where those international chains comes in. Third wave is us, cafes like this. We are more artisanal. We focus more on the profile of the beans, the flavor of the bean, and tasting notes and things like that, and the origin of the coffee. So we pay a lot of attention on handcrafted coffees and flavors and profiles. It's still fairly new, and yet not many people exposed, and there are not a lot of people know exactly how to appreciate coffees like this. So I think it's good.
Cafes like Garage 51 are getting very well received by Malaysians. Let's listen to what they have to say on this modern coffee experience.
I think because firstly the environment looks really, really good, and also because there was free Wi-Fi, so I could just sit and just work and enjoy my cup of coffee.
因为我觉得他们的环境比较舒服，然后又比較給人比較 high class 的感覺，然後他們的甜點啊，有時他們會出比較創意的甜點咯。
我會覺得可能時間上人哋坐，你即係你喺度坐度飲嘢傾嘢，可以俾你去滴你飲，加上環境好舒服。
Because I think maybe it's like trendy lah, that the young people like to gather there. It's like a happening place, you see.
However, are all Malaysians really ready to embrace this contemporary Westernized culture? Will this eventually become a cultural lost interest today? Here's what the coffee chambers have to say.
即係好認為呢啲就冇咩好想去啲潮流個 coffee jam 嗰啲地方，我哋比較嗰啲守舊嗰啲，即係嗰啲有嗰啲古老古式嗰啲，就我哋比較中意嗰啲，因為嗰啲可以懷下舊，即係好似同個朋友喺嗰度嘆下個 B， 仲可以即係幻想下年輕嗰陣時個 B 嘅味道。因為而家新嘅個 B jam 咧就冇咁嘅味道喺嗰度當中。
Oh, I never patronize these shops because I find them one thing can be expensive also. So if you ask my opinion, well, that one is more for people. I mean also for convenience or maybe for the young people. They like to gather as a place of gathering. So whereas for those kopitiam, I think still a lot of people prefer to go to kopitiam also. You see, given time, when I have plenty of time, I don't mind going to those traditional coffee shops because the coffee tastes good, and also I like to be in that kind of environment when I see old workers working on the coffee.
Clearly, Malaysians' love for the kopitiam culture still exists. But why are they increasingly overshadowed by this modern coffee chain? What is it that is so appealing to the consumers?
Young people these days, they need to take pictures, like Instagram and all. So first thing that appeals to them is the coffee art, latte art. But ultimately, what we do here at Garage and Coffee Society is that we don't just focus on art, although art is very important for presentation. But what we focus more is the quality of the coffee, the taste and consistency of the coffee. So that's the most important. It can look really nice, but it might taste awful when you drink it. So there's no point. You want something that is consistent yet with quality. So when I present to you, it's nice, yet it's even better when you drink. So you can keep coming back. So that's been the focus of Garage and Coffee Society.
From tradition to modernity, it is undeniable that the coffee culture in Malaysia is transforming. So what does the future hold for both local coffee shop and this coffee chain? This is what Karen has to say.
I don't think it will kill them or it's affecting them because it's totally different thing altogether. Yeah, and we still do have a lot of people who enjoy drinking that, although they still love drinking like third wave gourmet coffees or like to me, if I go CoffeeDoc, I will still be ordering like coffee pink, coffee o. Yeah, also we have like those old town coffee, white coffees, and I still love that. Yeah, so it's totally different thing. It's preference depending on where you are, your mood.
In my opinion, traditions will always stay. Yeah, we won't completely it will not completely be forgotten. Yes. So yeah, I agree that it's also based on preference. So it's still fine to go to coffee jams and all to have their coffee thing. And maybe just another place to chill.
So, is it going to be coffee shop or cafe for you?